All right, so I got a video. I tried to get that thumbnail in, didn't pop in the feed. But this is a reaction video to Dragon's Dogma 2. I made a reaction video to Dragon's Dogma 1 in one of my shorts. And that one was an incomplete game. So incomplete, and I think that's also what affected it. There was a lot not there wasn't it was released when Skyrim was released, but it wasn't ready. So wasn't able to pick up as much of a fan base. But now they remade the game and called it Dragon's Dogma 2. This is always like the dumbest thing I've always thought, but I'm really glad that they gave Dragon's Dogma 2 a chance, and I'm really glad that they actually finished the game. So this is one of those where, even though I dislike the fact that they do that, this one is one of those that I'm willing to give an exception on those things, and I'm not biased on that opinion here, for the fact that we're not getting an incomplete game again. Like, we're getting something all new. You're actually able to travel to different sections of the of that world. Like different lands. They've spoken about. There's 3 different lands you're able to travel now. You've got different species that you interact with, and so the world now is much bigger, much more immersed. But let me tell you, that's enough about me. And without any further ado, let's review.
We've gotten a lot of new gameplay footage the last couple of days, and tomorrow they're gonna reveal even more in a 15-minute long showcase by Capcom. I'm really excited to see more of the new classes and monsters we'll see in Dragon's Dogma 2, but for now, let's take a look at what we have seen so far. A welcome change is that archers no longer are required to aim down in third person.
He picked up an animal. That's sick. Oh man, you're gonna have a Star Wars abilities in this game, man. You're gonna pick up people, toss them, be able. Oh my goodness, that's sick. All right, let's continue.
No longer are required to aim down in third person. You're now able to shoot freely, without aiming, and getting better control in combat. This in turn lets you perform cool acrobatics and engage in aerial bowplay. Mages now get a visual indicator on how long the spell you're casting will last before attacking. That's a huge boon when fighting without a HUD, but also lets you maintain combat focus while casting. It looks like the player now are able to chain light and heavy attacks into new combos like we see here. Let's just hope this also applies to the magical and ranged vocations. As seen in many of these clips, the players perform finishing moves on the enemy when they are low on health. It also looks like this activates automatically since they are just spamming attack, and it's a welcome addition to...
This is gonna be my class. Right here, baby. This fool. Right here. This is sick. This is sick. Teleportation. You see the way he just picked up that dog? Man, oh, this is bad. This is so cool.
Enemy when they are low on health. It also looks like this activates automatically since they are just spamming attack, and it's a welcome addition to combat that makes fighting more cinematic and fun to engage. By the looks of the last trailer, we're getting a lot of new ways to interact with our environment to take out monsters. Not only can you attack your enemy with the environment, but enemies take damage according to the environment around them as well. In this clip we see the Cyclops smashing his head on the rock that visibly crack up and knocks him out. It can also help us traverse the lands, and this Cyclops becoming a bridge is just amazing to see. Although this mechanic was present in the first game, it looks like enemies now produce visible wounds in the area they are being attacked as well. I love small details like this, and it's great to see that they are focusing on making combat even more immersive with these new additions. For long journeys on the road, you now have the option to set up camp and heal up your party, giving you a sense of safety during nighttime. But camp kits are a limited resource, so we need to carefully plan using them accordingly. So they gave us the ox cart back, which is traumatic for some people, but this time we can use it for fast travel. I like that this mechanic is not completely safe, and you can get ambushed by enemies on the way, making fast travel less of an obvious choice for players. Tomorrow we'll get another showcase, and I'll livestream the event here on the channel. Until then, take care, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Alright, so that's the review for Dragon's Dogma 2. Check it out, man. This is going to change the game on this RPG. If you never gave it a chance before, I suggest you give it a chance on this one. It's completely going to be a play style that is so much fun, especially with these new characters and these new mechanics that they made a lot of adjustments on. And so boy, those pesos with a game review. This one's on Dragon's Dogma 2. Peace.